sure can.
Wonderful.
You're welcome. Okay.
All right, here we go, huh? Wow.
This one is more local. There are other festivals that will feed into bigger festivals down the road, but this one's grown really big in the last 5 years or so. And it's a great event. A lot of participation, and obviously, you see the theater full, a lot of people.
Theater full of people at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, me too. I was wondering how many people were going to be here, because some of these events locally that are film-centric don't have as much of a audience that comes out in this kind of force, but like I said, this one's grown a lot in the last few years.
So I'm playing the character John Colburn, Reverend. When I saw the script, Marlon presented it to me, and I was just truly ecstatic. The script, just a piece of history right here in our backyard.
Right.
So I was intrigued with the role. It was almost like it was destiny for me to play that role. So, coming to Ocean City year after year and knowing that this structure is right here, and we just drive right past it, and had no clue. So I was ready. I was ready to sign on.
Well, the historicity of the project was definitely intriguing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So this is it, huh?
Yeah. This here is the Henry Hotel, the Henry Hotel.
Yeah, I've heard about it. So actually, Ocean City is celebrating its 150th anniversary, and they asked me to do something about its history, and I knew I had to talk to you. But you said that out of almost like everything here, this place was the only thing that you would talk about.
No, because you can't talk about the history of Ocean City and all of this stuff they didn't develop here without talking about the Henry Hotel. Now, look, I know it's been closed for years, but this is really what you want your film to be about.
You're a historian, and I'm a filmmaker. I mean, like, between the two of us, I'm sure we can make it a big deal, right?
Well, for starters, this house that's here now was built in 1960. The building and the lot here were all acquired by Charles T. Henry back in December, about 10 years later. I think it was 1926. Yeah, 1926. Yeah. Now, when he was younger, Charles Henry worked as a mail carrier, postman between Berlin and Ocean City. He was a school bus driver in Worcester County, but he became very active in this area in terms of business. Now, he wasn't as big as someone like Daniel. So, yeah, I had a fence and all of this stuff came out lately, but,
Hey.
Yeah, what?
Wait a second. This marker This marker says that that big time entertainers like Cab Calloway and
That's what I said.
And Duke Ellington stay here. Is that true?
No. I checked with Caps. He's the guy that's over the foundation.
Yeah.
The Henry Hotel Foundation. And believe me, he reassured me, big time stars like Duke Ellington or Willie Harmon, Cab Calloway, Count Basie. No, this wasn't for them. I mean, those big stars. Not like your Beyonce and all of that. But they were big stars. Yeah, they were stars. Yeah, played instruments. But I tell you this was more for the common folk, the waiters, the bellhops, the people that were, kind of invisible to folks that had money. This is where the folks that had a voice, this is where they would whisper their dreams about life and all that. But you know what? I tell you this, but if they came to perform, they couldn't stay here.
Okay.
Because see, they would perform, but then after that they cut out of here. So this was just for regular folks. These rooms are too small for somebody like a Duke Ellington and all of that kind of stuff.
Sometimes I do wonder what I would have done if I looked back then.
Except the Henry Hotel. In fact, it's probably one of the oldest places standing in this part of town. It's still standing while everything else around it has changed. New hotels, new condos, but it didn't matter because when you think of Ocean City history, this is it. And you know why, young brother? Because of the hand of the good Lord. And the hotel wants to tell its own story. Listen, come here. Listen. Don't pay attention to all the cars. Right? Don't pay attention to the bus. Listen to the hotel whisper. You see what I'm saying? Whisper the stories that was lost from normal people. Not a star, not a Duke Ellington, but just regular working people. Don't pay attention to the background noises. Listen. Because it's going to tell its own story. You and I, we just here to help it along.
Such